And I'm either looking to Einstein or Jesus for answers to that question. I'm gonna wake up in the morning and it's gonna look like I have chicken pox. I'm very fragile, I bruise like a peach. I'm claustrophobic, Darren. Cam, oh my god. Right. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. Hello all my little labradoodles, how are we doing on this morn of this evening on the 12th night? Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Pizza. I should not say that, that's a sin against Jesus. Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be trying a bunch of TikTok hacks. By a bunch, I mean 3, maybe 4 if we're really pushing the boat, but a bunch! I just can't even count, there's so many. Yeah. I mean, that's basically the intro. Do we just get into it? Like, it seems a bit abrupt and harsh. I don't really feel very welcoming. I mean, how have you been? Let me know. I'll give you 5 seconds. That was more than 5 seconds, so, you know. Don't think that I don't do anything for charity, because I just did that right there, me and you. Okay, well, I'll just get on with this video then. I actually cut my hair today. By today, I mean about 20 minutes ago. It didn't go well. So if my hairdresser is watching, I repent my sins. Please let me back in to the salon doors after all this is over. Anyway, mate. Subscribe and let's get crack-lacking, dude. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a duck a bone. This song, man, we're rolling home. That wasn't the words, but you know, nothing wrong with a little bit of remix. Remix. David Guetta on the track. Right, the first thing I'm gonna try is the iced coffee that I've been seeing everywhere. First of all, why do we need to longevity a making of a coffee? I'm a very short, sweet, simple, get this over and done with as quick as possible with little output energy and maximum input gain in a situational scenario. And if you know me, and if you've watched my videos before, you know I have an iced coffee every morning. I literally just make it with instant coffee and put ice cubes in. Ow, oh Jesus Christ. Oh wow, 111, hello please. I don't know why these people are now getting out like a Nigella Rawson cookbook to make a coffee. It's not that, but you know, we'll do it, I guess. Ugh, why do I just literally look like Perry the Platypus? This is not okay in any circumstance. Okay, well, hi. It says that you need 2 tablespoons of coffee, 2 tablespoons of sugar, which first of all seems a ridiculous amount. I don't have sugar in my coffee as it is anyway, so God save our gracious queen. Okay, I'm gonna put in 2 half. I mean, that's literally 1. I did do maths GCSE, but add a little bit of water, love. Absolute bonkers, love. Oh, it's bonkers, mate. And then I whisk, which first of all, I have very delicate and fragile hands. And God created me. He did not intend for a poor little boy like me to be doing manual labor. I'm very fragile. I bruise like a peach. But this whole effort and exercise thing is just, it's not a bit of me really, is it? It's not on my agenda for the day. Oh my god, why is this taking so long? How do people get it to go to glue? God, I sounded like a baby chicken hatching from their egg. Nature, a truly amazing thing that is blessed in our community. Oh, I just spilled some. Nobody tell my parents because I'm just not gonna get involved. I'm not getting involved. I'm just here to enjoy myself.
I'm not getting involved.
It's starting to froth like it has rabies, so that's a factor. Okay, my camera died and I felt like instead of making you sit through the span of a history textbook, I would just whisk it until I'm ready. So now that my arm has fallen off and I've wasted about 70% of my lifespan, let's continue. First things first, why does mine look nothing like anybody else's who I've seen? Answer me that. It's giving me horrific flashbacks to home ec in year 5 when I tried to bake the butterfly cake and mine literally looked like a heifer lump had sat on it. But moving on before we bring up that childhood trauma, the coffee. Put my ice in, now I put the milk in. This is cow's milk. I'm really sorry if I'm offending any vegans out there. Please forgive me. Listen, this isn't the Bake Off 10. I'm just trying to get this down my throat. I'm just trying to get it down my big fat gobble raw. And then they said scoop it in, but honestly, I've been whisking for 15 minutes and it wasn't getting any thicker, so this was the best I was getting. It's literally liquid beneath that foam, so. Whoa, this is just riveting content. Oh, just spilled it everywhere. Look, wow. Ew, it looks disgusting. Yes, slay mama. Okay, let me taste it. Okay, that was kind of good. king of contradictions. When you see game, you love me, hate me. It kind of just tastes of ice cream though. I could not have this every morning because I would be on a sugar rush, first of all, and my raging ADHD does not need the additional coffee and 2 scoops of sugar every morning. It's nice. It tastes of coffee ice cream. If you have a sweet tooth, which I don't actually have, surprisingly. I know I eat a lot and my gob can fit a lot in. But sweet stuff just doesn't hit the spot for me. Whereas like crisps, croissants, oh la la, bonjour mon ami, oh la la, j'enjoy toi un. If you didn't know, that was I am a boy in Spanish. If I were a boy. Okay, my camera's flashing red, which is great, but it's okay, it's good. It's a nice treat. I'd rate it a 6.5 out of 10. Moving on. Sorry, excuse the diddly mate. Didn't see you there, neighbourino. Wasn't funny, was it? Right, my love, I've just fake tanned and I looked at the clock and it was time for another hack. Another TikTok hack. No like it, no like it. So this one is the henna freckles, but you know, there's complications and I'm just a creative genius, you know, I have the mind of a mastermind.
I have the mind of a mastermind. What's that? I don't know, but...
So I'm improvising. Basically, if you haven't seen it, they just draw freckles on with henna. I don't actually own henna. However, I do own fake tan, and I'm gonna do a fake tan because I'm combining. Someone else wanted to see me contour with fake tan, but listen, these heavy butterfingers, contouring with fake tan, I would just come out with an orange face. So I'm just trying to not let that happen because my self-esteem is already hitting rock bottom in quarantine because I'm pale, my hair looks bad, my skin has somehow gotten worse in quarantine, and I'm either looking to Einstein or Jesus for answers to that question because that does not make any sense. I've not worn makeup since I've entered quarantine. How does that make sense? I'm no mathematician, love, but that doesn't quite add up to a positive equation. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a little eyeliner brush, makeup brush, just to clarify, not a toilet brush, and dot on the freckles with fake tan, sleep in it, wash it off the morning, and see if it like what. And I'm not tanning my actual entire face because obviously if I tan my face, then you won't be able to see the freckles because the freckles would just be the same color of my face. I actually making sense because right now I'm even zoning out about what I'm saying. So like I'm not actually listening to what I'm saying. I could be saying gobbledygook. Maybe I'm speaking français. What was I saying? I literally don't know. My ADHD has put me off the path of what I was saying. Oh yeah! No, forgot it already. Okay, my camera just died when I was mid-speaking, so it's about that lovey. Unprofessionalism is just one of the very few character traits of mine which are constantly consistent. Unprofessionalism, lateness, and annoyingness. The 3 factors, the 3 cores of my personality, which have been consistent for my 20 years on God's green earth. Anyway, I've just put fake tan on this mitt. I'll link the fake tan that I use down below. I love it, guys. I literally love it so much. And now I'm just taking this tiny eyeshadow brush. Ooh. Is that even coming onto my skin? I don't think so. Okay, that's cool. That's really groovy. Love that. Does this just like not want to show up on my skin? I forgot to do it before. Let me quickly do it before. Oh god, I'm so pale. This face is really the face that was on those chain mails on MSN and Facebook in 2011. Which were like, send this to 10 other friends or it'll be on the end of your bed at midnight. I believed all those, and trust me, I scared my entire year group in school. Oh, bloody... No! Ah! I just got fake tan on my carpet. My parents are literally gonna kill me. Well, that's produced a nice big fat orange stain on the floor. Great, absolutely brilliant. This is just why nice things can't happen to people like me. It's just why. I'm slightly terrified that I'm gonna wake up in the morning and it's gonna look like I have chickenpox. I am so grateful that I had chickenpox when I was younger. Like, imagine having chickenpox at a big age. Like, itchiness is my least favorite feeling in the world. Like, the constant feeling of itchiness, ew, scary. Either gonna turn out super fragilistic expialidocious, or I'm gonna wake up in the morning and my parents are gonna try and take me to A&E for like measles medication. You know what? I'm such an attention seeker, I'd probably just go along with it. Probably be like, I am the only child in the world who has measles. Okay, it kind of looks like I just have a big rash across my face. Great. No. It's gonna look like I've just had an allergic reaction, but haters are my motivators. Oh my god. No, what have I done? Bloody hell. It looks like I've eaten a peanut when I'm not supposed to. I'm actually not allergic to peanuts. Sorry, that was such a brag of me. So big-headed. Okay, well, that was a mistake. I can already tell this is gonna go horrifically wrong, but what's laugh without a little bit of a hiccup? Barack Obama actually said that, so don't fact check that, by the way, because it's not public information. I'm actually just best friends with Barack. He actually iMessaged me it. That's where the quote comes from, so it's not on any fact website. Okay, goodbye. I'll see you in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Stop it. It looks like I've got a paint by numbers on my face. It looks like a rash. Right. Okay. Time to start my day then, I guess. Rash boy back at it again, baby. Rash boy coming to paint the town red. Razzle dazzle, baby. Cheers, me dear. Bottoms up and the devil laughs. Oh. So these are the freckles. Unless I've been uninformed that I'm one of the 3 blind mice, I don't see anything. There's like a little some there, but like, honestly, the effort that it took is just not worth it. Obviously, when you use henna is stronger, it's gonna be better. Right, but I don't have the supplies and we're in a pandemic. If you didn't realise, maybe you should look out the window and realise that. Like, did something, I guess. I don't know. I'm very much a person that I'm only doing an activity if I have to. I'm not doing anything that requires effort for fun. I'm not doing anything that requires effort because I'm bored. The only time I'm actually physically exerting myself to do an exercise is when I literally have to in life. It's not fun and games for me. Alright, get that fire door. I'm out. Why have I literally just been quoting Gemma Collins for the past 2 days? Maybe because I'm actually spiritually connecting with her. I completely understand how she felt in the Big Brother house now, because I've been having to do it for the past 2 weeks. And if I'm being completely honest with myself, I'm claustrophobic, Darren. Gemma, we are all on the same page now. We completely understand, sweetheart. It is okay. The final TikTok hack I have is when the people do the thing with the bleach and they put it on their clothes, and yeah, that sounds fun. This is so much effort and exercise, I don't want to do it. I have a black t-shirt here. This is literally just a plain black t-shirt from Pretty Little Thing. And then people use them on jeans, but I don't have any jeans right now that I want to ruin, because knowing me, I don't have an artistic bone in my big fat body. So these are probably going to come out wrong. Let's just be completely honest here. So I decided to use these cargo trousers. Oh, could be a little fashionista, really. So yeah, we're gonna bleach these. Oh my god, why is the plain black t-shirt and plain black cargo trousers reminding me of like GCSE drama pieces? And like, school didn't have any budget for costumes, so they were just like, wear a black t-shirt and black jeans. I'm gonna go do this. Well, actually, I'm gonna finish my coffee first. That was a complete lie, I'm sorry. I don't usually lie to people, but I don't have an excuse actually. So yeah, maybe in about half an hour, but to you it's gonna be in like 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Bonjour, mis amigos. The most physical exercise and the most amount of time I've spent outside since this quarantine started. So really, I'm just thriving. Just a beautiful new experience to actually breathe oxygen that isn't from my 4 walls of my bedroom. It's quite frankly not anything that I'd ever expect to happen during this time period. Yet here we are, constantly raising the bar. Also, I put gloves on because I was in bottom set maths, so me and chemicals do not have a great history together, and I do not trust myself for multiple reasons which we do not have time to get into. The bleach. Gorgeous, absolutely. Oh my god, I can't believe I've got it in my hands right now. If this doesn't work, you will be getting a contact from my lawyer, and I am claiming PPI. Do not worry about that, sweetheart. The smell, Jesus bloody Christ, I'm gonna get knocked out. How do I mess up this badly? Christ, mate, say Jesus Christ. Cam, oh my Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, 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 no. Oh my God, Stace. Oh, it's still working.
See that bleach you're using?
Yeah.
This is just like household bleach. Don't use that on your hair.
Well, I'm not using it on my hair. Okay, well, that was a disaster. I literally don't understand how everyone on TikTok makes things look so easy. That was possibly the hardest thing I've ever had to do other than GCSE maths. It does not look like how it does on other people's TikTok. I feel like shit, just want my cargo trousers back. Because there was winds literally bigger than the rock and roller coaster at Disneyland. The sheets were flying everywhere. My camera clearly took a tumble and turn like she was in the Abbey Lee dance school. And my cargo trousers literally were blown everywhere. But I'm still gonna leave it for 20 minutes because, you know, positive mind equals positive attitude. I'm manifesting it, you know, I'm really just brewing my witchcraft on this. The t-shirt is still over there, which I said I would do, but I'm a little bit skeptical to do it now because the winds are blowing everything. Okay, so I've slid her up, down, round in a towel, done the full bloody cha-cha slide, slide to the left, slide to the right, clap 3 times, and tied her up in rubber bands like the TikTok told me to. Why is it so windy? It's April, it is spring, it is supposed to be the seasons of bunnies and little eggs hatching and cuteness and flowers, and I'm bloody here dealing with Storm Dennis's second cousin. The camera's officially broke, absolutely love that for me. Thanks a lot, Rachel, thanks a lot. Thanks to you, my camera's no longer working, but it's done. I'm leaving it here for 20 minutes. I do not care at this point if it works or if it doesn't. Okay, so it is a few hours later now. I have brought the pantalons in, that is trousers in French. If you didn't know, I am bilingual. Marie Antoinette actually taught me herself. And somebody lied to her and told her she was fly, sexy, and beautiful, and she is nothing like that. She is nothing of the sort. What actually is this? It looks like a seagull has had explosive diarrhea on my pair of cargo trousers, and I'm not very happy about it. I also 100% put way too much bleach on because it told me on the TikTok to leave it for 20 minutes. 20 minutes, people. That is 20 minuettos. Tell me why 5 hours later I bring them in, because it's literally 11:30, and if I wait any longer, birds are going to be up chirping in a second. Chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep, chirp. And there's literally still wet bleach on it. And not just like, oh, it's a little damp. There's a puddle. A whole puddle. Anyway, it told me to rinse off with this thing, if you have never heard of her, to shower and then leave them to dry overnight, I guess. And I'm sorry for these angles. This is now all being filmed on my phone. Anyway. Now set fire to the rain. Does he wash up? He never wash up. Does he clean up? No, he never cleans up. I'm so glad I've spent 5 hours of my life doing this. These literally look like normal. They look like normal, people. Okay, the t-shirt kind of looks really good. Someone called Topshop 2013 on the phone right now. I'm coming for their whole entire brand. I've literally got a cut in my finger and I've got bleach in it and it's stinging like... I don't really know what stings. Maybe a nettle sting? I guess I'll just leave these two here to dry until the morning and we'll see. Good luck, Charlie. But also, before we say good luck, Charlie, there is literally no difference to these. I wasted 5 hours of my life. Okay, good luck, Charlie. Okay, so it was now the next morning. The t-shirt actually worked! Like, oh my god, I actually did something right in my life for literally once. The trousers, they're still like literally soaking wet, so I can't put them on, but they kind of worked, I guess. I would have rather them be like the cut. They look literally disgusting. I'm never wearing those and placing them on my thigh, calf, or kneecap in my entire life, am I? I think it's something to do with the material, but honestly, it's probably just my skills, let's be real. I had to sleep with the fumes coming into my room during the night. I only have 3 brain cells as it is, and that is the moves to the Say So TikTok dance. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and bye, I guess.